Now we look at few sentences where the verb consists of more than one word. So in the adverb of time, when there are more than one verb, then it is placed after the first word. That's what we're just going to look at few sentences. If the verb consists of more than one word, if the verb consists of more than one word, the adverb of time, are placed, after the first word, after the first word. That's what we're going to look at, okay? Let's examine the sentences we have. The first one is, my uncle has just gone out. He has almost finished his work. Almost finished his work. Sita has already finished her exercise. Next we have, they have also visited London. I need hardly say that he did well. I need hardly say that he did well. They will soon be here. They will soon be here. They are still waiting for her. They are still waiting for her. Let us examine these 7 sentences. If the verb consists of more than one word, we're going to look at all the verbs here. more than one word, the adverb of time are placed after the first word. Let's write it. Which is the first word? My uncle. So you have more than one word, the verb has, just. So this is the verb. So my uncle has just gone out. Now he has almost. So what's happening here is adverbs of time will have two, not just, because there are two verbs here. Now has just, has almost, together adverb of time. So in these sentences we have two verbs, this adverb of time, two words together go, okay. My uncle has just gone out. My uncle has gone out, has just. Here he has almost finished. And here Sita has already finished her exercise, has already. And then here they have also visited London, have also. Then in the next one, I need hardly say that he did well. I need hardly say that he did well. They will soon be here, will soon be here. Then they are still waiting, are still waiting, are still. Now look at the adverb of time, just, almost, already, also, hardly, soon, still. It has more than one. So look at that, my uncle has just, has almost, has already, have also, need hardly say, will soon, are still. We are looking at the verb consists of more than one word. Then the adverb of time are placed after the first word. So uncle, he, Sita, they, I. You find adverbs of time are placed immediately after the first word. My uncle, he, Sita, they, I, they. So in this case, adverb of time, when the verb consists of more than one word, it is placed just after the first word. And that's what we are looking at. We have already learned the word only. Most of the time it gets misplaced. And when you insert correctly, it gives a different meaning. We'll do a short exercise to put only in the correct position in the few sentences that I will give you. Put only in the correct position. In the correct position. We'll put it in the correct position in these sentences. Okay, the first sentence I have here is, she only eats vegetables. Next we have, I only met her once. I only met her once. We only can succeed by hard work. I only worked 2 sums. Then the table only costs 10 rupees. I only want a cup of tea. A cup of tea. He only died a week ago. We only wanted to see you. See you for a minute. For a minute. Now, look at all these sentences. What we are going to do is to put only in the correct position. We have here, she only eats vegetable. I only met her once. We only can succeed by hard work. I only work work 2 sums. The table only costs 10 rupees. I only want a cup of tea. He only died a week ago. And we only wanted to see you for a minute. Now, the usage of only. When you shift the word, it changes the meaning. Now, she only eats vegetables. We can also say differently. She eats only vegetable. So we will say she eats only vegetables. Now look at that. Okay? She eats only, nothing else, only vegetable. I only met her once. I met her once. I met her only once. I met her only once. Only once. That's right. We only can succeed by hard work. We can only succeed by We can only succeed by hard work. That's the third one. We can only succeed by hard work. Then the fourth one. I only worked 2 sums. Only 2 sums. I worked only 2 sums. I worked only 2 sums. I only worked 2 sums. I worked only 2 sums. I worked only. I worked only 2 sums. Only comes here. Only 2 sums. 2 sums. The next one. The table only costs 10 rupees. That will be the table costs only. The table costs only. The table cost only 10 rupees. The next one, I only want a cup of tea. I want only a cup of tea. I want only. I want only a cup of tea. A cup of tea. Then we have here, he only died a week ago. That will be he died only a week ago. He died only a week ago. Okay? He died only a week ago. He died. He died only a week ago. A week ago. Then we have the eighth one and the last one. We only wanted to see you for a minute. We wanted to see you only for a minute. We wanted to see you only for a minute. We wanted to see you only for a minute. When we look at the two sets of words, sentences we have, there is a lot of difference. The correct position in these sentences, the only is placed in the correct position. Now, she only eats vegetables. Okay? But she, the change comes here, she eats only vegetable, nothing else but vegetable. I only met her once. I met her only once, only one time, only once. We only can succeed by hard work. We can only succeed. Nothing else, only hard work. I only worked 2 sums. I worked only 2 sums. The table only cost 10 rupees. The table cost only 10 rupees. I only want a cup of tea. I want only, nothing else. A cup of tea. He only died a week ago. He died only a week ago. We only wanted to see you for a minute. We wanted to see you only for a minute. Now we could do a short exercise to fill in with suitable adverbs. You read the sentence and you fill in with any suitable adverbs. Okay? So fill in the blanks with suitable adverbs. Fill in with suitable and that's what we're going to do, a short exercise. Okay? The first one is, first I'll write out the exercise for you. You think aloud, read aloud, then tell me the words. You are big. Dash to study on your own. Next one, She is weak. She is weak. So, she cannot. So, she cannot run dash. Next, the cat ran. The cat ran the stairs. The train has. The train has arrived. Dash, nobody was killed. He is deaf. I have dash been to. Moon. The eighth one. They are dash fighting. Is your friend now? Now I've got a whole lot of about 9 sentences here, and we're going to fill it with correct adverbs. You are big to study on your own. You are big, yes, very good. You are big enough. You are big enough to study on your own. You are big enough to study on your own. Very good. She is weak, so she cannot run fast. Very good. So she cannot run fast. You have put in 2 adverbs. Enough? Fast. The cat ran dash the stairs. You can say cat ran down or up. You can say either. Cat ran up the stairs, or you can say down the stairs. You can use any one word. So, you are big enough to study on your own. She is weak, so she cannot run fast. The cat ran up the stairs. The cat ran down the stairs. Next one. The train has just arrived. The train has just arrived. Then next one. Nobody was killed. Fortunately. Fortunately. Very good. Fortunately, nobody was killed. He is dash deaf. He is dash deaf. You can say he is totally deaf. Totally, completely. Or you can say slightly deaf. Okay? I have dash been to the moon. I have never been. Never. I have never been to the moon. They are dash fighting. They are very good always. They are always fighting. And finally, you have dash is your friend now. Where? Where is your friend now? Where? So what have we done here? We have filled in the sentences with suitable adverbs. Okay? You are big enough, adverb, to study on your own. She is weak, so she cannot run fast. The cat ran up the stairs. The cat ran down the stairs. The train has just arrived. Fortunately, nobody was killed. He is totally dead. I have never been to the moon. They are always fighting. And finally, you have, where is your friend now? So we have filled in the blanks with suitable adverbs. You have enough, fast, up, down, just, fortunately, totally, never, always, and where. And these are the adverbs we have used to fill in the sentences.
There are two major parts of human neural system, CNS and PNS. Central nervous system and peripheral nervous system. Central nervous system comprises of two major parts, brain and spinal cord. Brain and spinal cord together, they are going to make the central nervous system. They are going to control almost, not 100%, almost all the functions of the human body. Okay. And see the next question over here. Total number of bones in each limb of a man. Okay, as I told you in the introduction classes, from this chapter, okay, you can expect the direct questions like this. Okay,